Eccoci qua! Questa volta facciamo Dinner in 15 tutto in italiano, se lo sapete bene, altrimenti imparerete l'italiano. I'm kidding! Welcome everybody, Dinner in 15. This is
Sara Lai.
And this
Filippo Bartolotta.
and that. No, I'm kidding. And we're going to be cooking something today. Pasta again?
Orecchiette.
Orecchiette from Puglia. So we're
Sì?
choosing, we chose a recipe from the southeast of Italy, the beautiful Puglia. Oh, I was forgetting about the wine. Do you know what we're having today?
Yes.
What is it?
Amarone.
No! Che cos'è? Lo sai o no?
Certo.
Okay, go for it.
Non è amarone.
It's a Rosso di Montalcino. Now, most people drink Brunello, or they know about Brunello, which is fair enough. But today, we'll disclose some true value, high-end fine wines from Tuscany. Stay with us a few minutes, and we're starting. This is our waiting room. And in the meanwhile, shall we just play chess?
Sì.
Do you have like a chessboard?
Oh sì, aspetta.
Go on, guys. I'll see you in a bit. And we are live. Luigi, shut up. We are going live.
In Dinner in 15,
Dinner-
we have asparagus in our hands because we will need it to cook orecchiette with asparagus, cherry tomato, and guanciale.
If you do that again, I'm going to eat it. So, great pasta dish. And let's see how the wine is going to go. As I mentioned, for those of you guys, thank you for being always punctual. We like it that we're there on the waiting room. You should join. If you haven't been in the waiting room, come in the waiting room. There's some secret stuff that we talk about. Love is essentially, dear Sarah, crazy. But the outcome, as foolish as it might be, is always magical. Therefore, be crazy, my friends. This is Francesco Illi talking about his winemaking endeavors in Montalcino. Podere Le Ripi. What are we cooking, Sarah? The room is all yours. I'm just going to go get a cup of coffee.
Orecchiette is not true. Orecchiette with cherry tomato, guanciale, and asparagus. Let's start with the dough of the orecchiette, semolina flour, and boiled water. We don't use cold water.
Now, you got me back here because you said boiled water.
See, you need hot water to take out the starch, the gluten, sorry, not the starch, of the flour, of the semolina flour.
I've done this for many, many, many years.
Non è vero, it's not
It's the
true.
first time that I hear about this. That's fantastic. Cioè,
Sì.
davvero, non l'ho mai visto fare l'acqua calda.
Veramente?
Sì, so-
No, this is the way how you have to
Make all your orecchiette.
Orecchiette, sì.
Oh my God, you know, now that you said orecchiette once again, I'm thinking
Because-
about Puglia.
Puglia is beautiful.
And the classic orecchiette dish is the orecchiette with,
Or with the cime di rapa,
say it in English,
rape, blossom,
yeah, something like that, rapini.
Something like that.
So that's great. Cime di rapa
and sausage.
and sausage. But today we've got something in the same idea.
Or only
Instead
cime di
of the rapini, we have like the asparagus and the bacon in place of the sausage.
Sì.
So how long are you going to do this for?
A few minutes, 3 minutes, and then it should rest.
Okay.
More-
And what should they do?
They should knead the dough and let it rest for half an hour.
Okay. And you see that 3 minutes are
Out
gone.
of the fridge.
3 minutes are gone.
See, and this dough has to seem like the velvet.
me
Touch
see.
it.
Oh, bellissimo questo giro, eh?
Sì, it's always bellissimo.
Sometimes it's not as bello. But anyway, 3 minutes are gone. Like,
Sì, sì.
take it easy. We only have 15 minutes. 15
Fantastic.
minutes to cook dinner. In the meanwhile,
So you have to work very well and put all the weight of your body in this part of the hand. Like, like this.
Like a Shaolin monk. Now, can I talk about wine? Do you mind?
See, please.
Allora, Luigi, come with me. Do what you gotta do. I'm cracking open a bottle of Rosso di Montalcino. So what is the difference between Brunello and Rosso? Brunello di Montalcino has to wait for 5 years in the cellar before releasing the wine in the market. Rosso di Montalcino can actually get in the market after 1 year. It's not the case of this wine that is called Amore e Follia, love and craziness. Because this wine is actually spent 13 months in the oak barrel. So basically it's handled like a Brunello di Montalcino. Sangiovese 100%. Like all the wines of Podere Le Ripi, the yeast are wild. So no selected yeast, fermentation, like 35 days of fermentation and maceration in the big Slavonian oak cask. Oh my God, I'm smelling bacon.
Yes.
And I'm already in heaven. This dish is gonna be awesome. Not because of you, because of the bacon.
No, of course, because of me. Don't touch the bacon.
It's gonna be like the soundtrack of the 15. Don't touch this.
Don't touch the bacon. When the bacon is crunchy, take it off. Sorry.
Nothing. No, I was asking, once again, I would like to say thank you, Luigi, Leonardo, Gabriele, and Viviana, who's just gone to get me the glasses, because without glasses it's difficult to drink wine. Grazie mille. Allora, guarda qua. Red, ruby, transparent, brilliant color. Can I put it here, or is it bothering you?
No.
No? By the way, Sarah loves her wines. And I like this because a lot of chefs, some chefs, are not that keen into the wine world. Okay, what's happening
It's
there?
too soft. It's too soft.
And it's not easy to have a conversation always with the chefs. So, man, this bacon is going crazy. So what am I smelling? Bacon.
Bacon, and then in 1 minute we will take it out and we will put asparagus and cherry tomato.
I can help you with this.
Our dough, it was too soft, so I'm putting some more semolina.
Okay, you tell me when it's time to just play, and I play.
When it's
A little
golden
bit more,
brown.
right?
See.
A little bit more. It's becoming crunchy. Some of them are becoming crunchy, actually.
See.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you have to get the smell here. Luigi, can you get the smell out from your camera? All right. Bacon is almost getting crunchy. Some bits already wrinkled up and crunchy. In the meanwhile, while you're still preparing some of that stuff, let me tell you something about the wine. Cherries, leather, some rosemary, a little bit of balsamic elements like the rosemary flowers, and some dark prunes. On the palate, the wine is smooth, mellow, very round, with an incredible sweetness and acidity in the end.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, you're welcome. We have 8 minutes to go. Posso cominciare perché li vedo già brown.
Sì.
Prima loro e poi loro?
Take it out, please.
Ah, and what about the fat? Sarah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking this. You want the fat as well?
Sì.
And you're not separating the fat from the...
No.
Are we going to have all that fat in our pasta?
No.
Gosh.
We are taking...
Because, you know, my cholesterol is going to...
This is going away.
Look what I got here, some bacon. All right, and I can go... First the tomatoes, no?
Sì.
You don't care.
Asparagus has to cook for 2 minutes. Has to remain crunchy.
Salt here?
A little bit of salt.
Just a pinch of salt, guys.
And now you can add extra virgin olive oil because, of course, in the beginning we didn't add any fat because guanciale is very fat.
Water is boiling.
Water is boiling.
Actually, we can take that off. And what I was going to say, extra virgin olive oil. I will never get tired, guys, to tell you that you got to go extra virgin olive oils always. Otherwise, if you had to go virgin olive oil, just go butter. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sì, it's true. Tieni.
No, look at this. Look at this. Handmade. Ma devo buttare? No.
No.
Ok. Molto belline. I'm having some Rosso. Okay, Rosso, guys. Brunello di Montalcino is one of the world's most famous fine wines. Can age forever. Rosso is in the market much sooner. It's more fruit-driven than the Brunello, less structure, but also a cheaper, easier to handle price tag. So what I'm saying is value for money. Oh, tell us more about the
Okay.
Orecchiette.
I'm
Tell
making
them more about the
orecchiette,
Orecchiette.
not as quick as the women from Puglia are doing, but
Can you use like a pen? Però
No.
you're good.
no.
Qui vado ancora, poi aspetto per gli
No,
asparagi.
no, no.
5 minutes to go, so we have time. In the meanwhile,
So-
I would like to try and make one.
Orecchiette are, you can make it in different sizes,
Can I see again what you do?
bigger, smaller. Okay,
I'm gonna try, guys.
small cubes like
See?
this with the knife.
Can you work with this?
No.
Oh. Knife, and then I do.
Don't push too much.
Oh, you show me
Be
first. You show me.
gentle.
Ah.
And
So, like, what about a fork?
no.
Okay, be gentle, like this.
Sì, esatto. Esatto.
And then what?
And then turn upside down. Sì, sì.
Wrong finger. Well, kind of like there is a
I'm
little bit of a
adding
difference.
asparagus, so aiuto.
Okay,
I'm adding asparagus.
I'm trying again. Let's try, guys. So you want to be gentle but firm at the same time.
Yes.
Right? And then you tilt it like this and off you go. Bellina quella è venuta. So then another little bit.
This
So
is
you
very
gotta-
big.
Too big? Okay. Half?
Sì.
All right, so you do this. Look. Zac.
Sì.
And then.
A little bit more. Sì. Dai.
Dai,
No,
dai.
fantastico, fantastico.
Oh, I can make orecchiette now. Well, tell them better.
Okay.
You see? Okay.
Okay, like this.
Quanti minuti? 4 minuti.
A little bit more.
You know, I'm just
A little bit more hard.
getting the hang out of this. Voila. Orecchiette, you do one like this, and then you tilt it,
Esatto.
and you've got orecchiette ready.
Esatto, because if you do with your hands, it's not the same with you.
But loro lo fanno with the hands or no?
No, no, they do with the knife.
Ah, ok, allora facciamo, tieni, ti rilascio a te, facciamo vedere ai nostri amici. Show them again, once again. Ah, perché no? I'm making like a small orecchiette right now.
Okay,
Beep.
we will do a mix.
How long does it take to cook them?
Until they don't come up, but
So
I
quickly.
will say 3 minutes maximum.
Okay. The salt is already in the water.
The salt is already in the water. Our
You're not
cherry
sh-
tomato are done. Our asparagus are done.
Okay. And tell our friends, oh God, this didn't come out.
No, but it's not bad.
But you know, in the end, it feels like, you know, this morning I was a little bit nervous.
Why?
Because, you know, shit happens, you know, like you have to
It's true.
prepare dinner for a lot of people in 15 minutes. Like, that's not an easy thing to do. And cooking is therapeutical. I like the consistency because you have softness, and then you have the materic element, and then you have magic because out of a little ball, all of a sudden you have an orecchietta, which, by the way, means orecchia is ear, orecchietta
Yes.
is a small female ear. It looks like an ear, by the way. That's why it's called like that. And I'm loving this, man. My orecchiette is smaller than yours.
I love orecchiette.
My orecchiette are smaller than yours. There you go.
Okay.
What do you say if, given there is 2 minutes left, we throw it in the boiling water? My question is, what would have you done without me here helping you out?
I don't know. I was asking me this.
I'm sure you don't. Va bene. There you go. Sbash. Bash, Orecchiette, and these, my dear friends, Vivi, Luigi, Gabriele, Leonardo, forget about it. These, I'll polish them off. Okay, let's see how it
Don't
goes.
touch, please.
Just gonna try.
Sorry, I heard you.
Crunchy. You don't cook asparagus. I cook asparagus for too long, I think.
No, I
How
don't. 2 minutes. It
2
has to
minutes.
be crunchy.
Buonissimo.
They're fantastic. I used to eat them raw as well in the salads. They're fantastic. You know.
Asparagus and wine, though, is a problem. Let me see what happens. You know why? Because actually, if you just have an asparagus, the wine turns with this kind of metallic taste and quite astringent. So I'm not too happy right now. I hope that that beautiful overlooking bacon over there is gonna change this dish. Then the other thing that is, as you guys know, those of you that have been following us, 30 seconds to go. Oh my Lord, this time it's just like preciso, preciso, preciso. Diciamo che ce l'hai fatta. 20 seconds to go. She made it anyway. So we're gonna take a little extra time, a little extra minute to try the pairing. Bravissima Sara.
Eccolo.
What about cheese? Would cheese be a part of this dish or not?
No, but if you love cheese, put pecorino.
By the way, I want to say hi to my friends Christian and Michele over in Vercelli because they only eat with spoon. Chiudiamo questo. So ciao Christian. And I like the idea of spoon. Above all, a dish like this is spoon, right?
Sì.
Proviamolo. Bravissima Sara. È bellissimo. Allora, let's get, every time that you serve the dish, guys, get everything. So you want the tomato, you want the orecchietta, the bacon, the asparagus, and ready? I am.
What do you think?
I was gonna go no words. Bravissima. Bravissima. Let's try. And that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. So asparagus is a tough nut for matching food and wine, but the bacon adds up the proteins, and you know how proteins break down tannins. In another episode, I'll tell you how the Romans used to sell their wines always with some dry cheese, so that the wine was tasting sweeter and mellower. I love the dish. I love the complexity of the dish. I was thinking maybe if you like some cheese on top, I think you can actually accept a little cheese as well. But I'm gonna go for another go of it. In the meanwhile,
thank you for being with us. You will find this recipe and much more recipe on our website. And follow us on our social media.
That is, man, this is good. If you want to have more tips, more tricks on how to cook and drink, and more love, stay with us.